Hey man, I really appreciate you making me this chili. I'm looking forward to it. Ooh, ooh, it's hot. Oh yeah, like spicy, huh? Yeah, I put a little heat in there. No man, I mean like temperature wise. Yeah, of course it's hot. I just took it out of the pot. What do you mean? Why would you call something chili if you're gonna cook it hot? It doesn't make any sense. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Coco's Create. I'm Coco. I'm Coleman. I'm chilling here. I'm feeling good, feeling fresh. It's a beautiful Friday afternoon. And here I am doing Coco's. So today I have a new item. There was like nothing for a while, and then all of a sudden it was like a surge of items just pushing through. Just absolutely pushing through. They were there front, left, right, center, everywhere. So there's a bunch of stuff out right now, and the first one that I'm going to try would be the chili cheeseburger from Whataburger. Whataburger. The Texas burger brand, Whatburger, established in Corpus Christi. That's all I know about it. I couldn't name anything else. I'm not 100%. I'm pretty sure it's Corpus Christi, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Whoa! Hold on, check this out. Never mind. I blew the straw wrapper and it stuck to the window. But now it fell off before I could show you. So I got this as a meal. It is like $10.60, I believe. Let's double check this receipt here. Cool, a receipt doesn't tell me the price, it just tells me what's in there. I believe it was about $10.60 for the meal. I got some Sprite, of course, because Whataburger has really good Sprite. Similar to the McDonald's Sprite, it's up there, in terms of killing Victorian children. But yeah, so got some fries here. Got my ketchups, of course, because it's Whataburger. I'm a spicy ketchup guy. Let me know if you're a spicy or a fancy ketchup person, in the comments. I'm curious. I like the spicy ketchup because, like, you know, what else can you do? A little spicy ketchup. Not a lot of places offer that, so you gotta try something good. But the fancy ketchup is also quite nice. They just have solid ketchup at Whata. They got good ones at Whataburger. Scrumptious, but that's not what we're here to review. We are here to review the chili cheeseburger. So this burger has, I'm a little skeptical to unwrap it early because I think it's going to be kind of messy. But this burger has chili cheese, chili, American cheese, and then like Fritos. They call them just corn chips in general, but they're Frito chips basically, as their design, as well as the normal burger, the patties, and then I think a slice of cheese on the burger as well. I don't believe it is like chili cheese, you know, like it's not like queso on there. I think it's just a slice of American cheese. I think there's like 2 slices of American cheese, something like that. But let's go ahead and unwrap this bad boy, see what we're cooking with, see what the Rock is cooking. See if we can smell it. Well, you can definitely see chili. Chili's just a very unpleasant looking food, so I don't blame them for this. Yeah, it's got some chips. It's got some, you can see, kind of. Hold on, I'm trying not to get this everywhere is the problem here. So you can see it's got some onions there. There are some Frito chips kind of smashed in there. You can't really, they kind of blend in with the mayo and the cheese and everything that's up here, but they're in there, I promise you. And I mean, I guess we just gotta go ahead and take a bite out of this thing. So, without further ado, you know, cheers. First bite did me well, but there was one thing I noticed, and I'm going to take a couple more bites before I give my real my real opinion here, messy on the mouth, for sure. But before I give my real opinion, I'm just gonna take a couple more bites because this is kind of interesting, and I want to see if my hypothesis holds up. So, you know, hey, cheers again. Why not? Okay. So first bite, I didn't get any crunch from the Fritos. And I was like, are those Fritos a little soggy in there? But second bite, I'm getting some crunch now. So much better after that. It must have just, there wasn't Fritos in that first bite, which is of course fine. But I didn't want to say that before I had bit into a little bit more. So I'm gonna take a couple more bites for posterity, and then we'll get to chatting. So you can just watch me eat here. Oh, my tummy's rumbling. I Okay. I should probably finish chewing first. One moment. Delicious. And I wasn't just saying that, you know, for japes. That is quite a yummy burger. Let me wash it down real quick with some Whataburger Sprite. So yeah, that's really good. The chili adds like this unique flavor to it, as well as it kind of creates that like a little bit of like liquidy level in your mouth. It melted that cheese a lot, so even though it wasn't queso, it was just a slice of cheese. It felt very melty as I bit into it. The Fritos create a nice texture in there, so you get some crunch. The onions keep it a little light, a little fresh in your mouth. The mustard pairs very well. I'm usually not a yellow mustard guy, but I think the mustard paired very well here. And I gotta say, I mean, I am quite a big fan of this chili cheeseburger. I think it's got a lot that you could want on it. I was a little skeptical. The first bite, I was like, it's just kind of a burger. But as I got in there, the chili flavor really does spark it up. And that really elevates it to a new level. Whataburger, I'm very impressed. There have been a couple items that have let me down. A couple items that have soared me to new heights. This one's soaring me. This one's soaring me right now. It's like, hey, it's like these gas prices. It's just going up. Am I right? Am I right? Y'all get it. Y'all get it. But yeah, I think that's a really tasty burger. And I would eat this again in like a heartbeat. So if I had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, as I munch on my little fries here, as you've seen me doing, you gotta eat the fries quick with Whataburger is the thing. Because once they cool down, they're not as good. They drop off in value pretty quickly. But if I had to rate this burger on a scale of 1 to 10, I gotta give it like a 9.7 out of 10. This is really nice. This is a really good sandwich. And I think all of the ingredients work beautifully to create this like lovely taste as you eat it. It's just a good experience overall. So thank you, Whataburger, for this delicious burger. I'm quite a big fan. And yeah, Texas, you've done good this time. You've done good this time. Yeah, so I guess that's pretty much all I really have to touch on here. If you like this video, go ahead and drop that like. If you didn't like this video, it's okay to drop the dislike, but let me know what you didn't like about it. If you're like, Coleman, we just watched you eat for like a minute and a half straight. I mean, yeah, it's a food review. I gotta eat it somehow, right? But, you know, and honestly, it's probably not even gonna be a minute and a half. I think I'm gonna speed that bit up in post. But, you know, you see something different than I see. I don't know what's going on. But just let me know what you didn't like so I can make these videos better for you. If you want to see more of my content, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you want to be notified of whatever I post, whatever it is, be the first one there, all that good stuff. I got the hiccups. Maybe I didn't have the hiccups. Maybe it was a burp coming on. I don't know, but I got rid of it. All that good stuff. Make sure you ring that little dinger bell. Boom! Just like that. And YouTube will send you a post of whatever I post, whatever it is. You'll be the first one there. All that good stuff. If you look in the description, you'll find links to the Coco's Crate Instagram, Coco's Crate TikTok, and the Coco's Crate Twitter, where we're posting all sorts of extra stuff on there. So if you're craving a little bit more extra Coco's content, that's the place to be. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!